find another way in. Maybe there's a way in through the roof. Gotta be a fuel pump in here somewhere. Boozer, you there? I found the part. I'm heading out to the highway.
Deep hot. Rippers! Rippers! No, no, no! Ah! Oh! Ah, shit!
Rippers? Boozer? Boozman? God damn it.
Can you guys hear me now? Oh man, I was saying so much stuff. It's a shame. And it sounding by the comments, I mean, it looked as though you were hearing me, but then I started thinking that you weren't. But yeah, when I'm gonna try to kind of recap what I was saying, because I just came up with a genius type of idea. When Dee was talking about creamy noodle chicken, I kind of picked like, or chicken noodle. I thought it was creamy chicken at first. Like I kind of read it as creamy chicken only, not creamy chicken noodle. And then my brain immediately starts picturing a chicken. And like biting into a chicken, and then cream comes out, like chocolate cream or like donut type cream, which is something that could only be created in conceived in my brain, I think. But then now I start thinking, and how weird would that be? Somebody needs to create that.
Hang on, Booze Man, I'm coming.
You know, like a chocolate ganache coming from inside of a chicken.
Shit! Rippers.
Sometimes I surprise.
Where are you, man?
Surprise myself.
These tats are dead symbols of a dead man. Dead symbols of the lost.
Get off me!
Well, true, yeah.
The bitches! Spider-Man!
And the other thing I was thinking about was,
For you are lost.
I was saying that basically when it comes to things that only I can, I've seen a bit of news today that I mean that could definitely only be made in could have only happened in 2020. So I've shared it with some of you, but this guy called Adolf Hitler in Namibia, I think it's someplace in Africa, got elected.
Rippers, son of a bitch.
Won the elections in the place. That's something that could really only happen on.
Over here! Sons of bitches, get off him!
It could really only happen in 2020.
Show him the way.
Can it? No.
Boozer.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Boozer.
Fucking one of them!
Oh my god. Let me help you up.
No, I got this.
No, you don't. Get up.
Fucking rippers. Gotta go. It's like they were waiting for me or something. Fuck. I didn't see them, and then they were on me.
Okay.
My arm.
Don't look at it.
Goddamn arm.
I'm serious. Don't look
Oh
at
my
it.
God! Don't look at it. Get on the bike. Go.
Oh no. This kind of reminds me of sale that happened in, I think it was a few years ago, probably like 6 years, well definitely, probably like maybe 8 years ago in Portugal, where some supermarket decided to create, to come up with a 50% sale on everything. I think it was pretty much, if not everything, it was pretty much everything. So they just sold everything at 5% off. And people
Don't
just,
you wait out here. Let me make
there
sure
was
it's
like
all
hordes
clear.
of people going in this.
Screw that. There's a bunk calling my
Some
name.
some gypsies took over the
Pretty much like
the
you
cart
left it.
area,
What? Not like there's much to steal.
like the shopping carts area, and they were renting the cars to people.
Reintroduce
The cars we
myself.
usually get for free. They were renting them out to people, so you'd go there on that day.
I'm gonna go
They
out,
took
find
over
some shit
that,
for your arm, get
and
my bike. You
if
gonna be
you
okay?
wanted to take the car,
Yeah.
The cart.
Yeah.
I'll head
you
over to that
had to
Nero
pay them
checkpoint. They gotta have sterile
7 bucks.
bandages and
And then
painkillers.
they'd let
Only
you
my
take
bike
the
there.
cart.
No. I'm gonna be going out on foot while it's still light out.
And people did it.
Hey, I've got some ammo if you need it. In the footlocker by the door.
Thanks.
Hey, don't take my shotgun.
Really?
Boozer. All right. Here you go.
Thanks, brother. Just feel kind of naked without it.
Oh yeah, they would basically just stand by all of the carts and yeah, they'd stand by the carts and they'd just hire them. They just rent them out to people.
Damn it, Boozer, your arm's not gonna be fine. Son of a bitch. I gotta find something for his arm.
I might be wrong, but I think here they like it, and I think they take pride in being gypsies and being called gypsies. I might be totally wrong though, because I know that there are other derogatory names that people call them here, and I think that gypsies are. I mean, gypsy is like the proper way to call them here, I think. To refer to them.
I'm not taking Boozer's bike. I gotta get to mine before it gets dark.
Well, you could take Boozer. Well, I guess
the
then
hell?
you have to leave Boozer's bike. Ah,
Boozer, are you awake?
Yeah, Deke. What's up?
I just saw someone sneaking around the safe house.
What the hell? What's he doing?
No idea. I'm gonna.
Not all of them
I
are
see
from
some
Romania,
more
though.
where
I
he
don't
came
think.
from. Deacon out.
A lot of them are though. We have a lot of them in Portugal. Here, I don't think they cause nowhere near as much trouble as they do in Portugal, though. And some of them do. That's cool. The thing falls off if you're too far away. How do I take cover? Do I just do this? Come on. Nice. Beautiful headshot. That's how you do it. Oh, that guy dodges bullets. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be great. I can just feel it.
What the hell is he doing just running around like that?
You'll generally be ambushed going around, which this is one of the cool bits of the game. Sometimes you'll be going around even in your bike, and you'll just be ambushed by in these random camps of people. And these guys are much tougher than zombies usually. How do I take cover?
Not moving, yeah?
He's not moving. Get him.
Me and Luis did some archery. Not really. Like we would. There was this shop called there's a shop called Decathlon in Portugal, and we would go there, and they had like a bow and an arrow, and we'd go there every now and again. We'd also play badminton there.
Gotcha.
Let's get him!
Keep on
Oh
running.
no. Oh no.
Find cover!
Crap! Someone's down.
He killed him!
Nice.
Damn it! Reload! Reload!
No, you don't reload.
Son of a bitch!
There we go.
Hit!
That's the last of them.
I did not take out three now.
Must have followed us here.
I do
Sons of
love
bitches.
badminton though.
Stay the hell off O'Leary Mountain.
Top.
Boozer, I found their camp. Just a few drifters looking to move in our safe house.
Like we were saying before, it's time to start thinking about heading north.
Let's get your arm fixed up and then worry about hitting the road. I'm gonna be heading to my bike, deacon out.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Try a crossbow. Also, guys, if you don't mind smashing that like button, it helps out the algorithm a lot. I know that
Damn
most of you
freakers.
had probably already smashed it in the other video, but I hope YouTube recorded the other one, but you know the one with the beginning of this, and I don't think it. I'm not sure it would have, but I hope it has. No zombie. Thank you for the likes.
Oh, damn rain. If it's not the freaks, it's the goddamn rain. Why is it always raining? Where the hell am I?
No worries.
I gotta be getting close.
Ah, beautiful headshot. Always good. Son of a headshot in the morning. Probably nighttime, judging by the
Gotta get to my bike. Getting closer.
And another headshot. Nice. And another one. Oh no. Does this last one count as headshot? I did shoot a baseball bat at his head.
I gotta get close. Come on, baby. Where the fuck are you? This is it. This is where we left it.
What do you think, Louise, of chicken with cream coming out of it, like chocolate cream coming inside it? I mean, out of its inside.
My bike's gone.
My newest invention. I haven't actually tried it.
Fuck! Damn it, Copeland! Hey! You're from Copeland's camp? Where the hell is my bike? Hey, stop! White, god damn it! I didn't take your bike, man. I swear.
Do I have to
I'm
kill
gonna
this
kill
guy
you.
or?
Stop running!
No, I think I just have to chase him.
You gotta ask Copeland. I don't know nothing. Hey! My bike! I didn't do nothing.
I need to try it.
Oh,
I need to try creating a chocolate chicken.
Boozer, you there?
Yeah, get your bike.
Nope. Copeland's men got to it before I did. I'm heading to his camp. Deacon out.
Imagine, you know those Gordon Blur things, those, which is like chicken and even chicken Kiev, where you have chicken and there's cheese inside it, like melted cheese inside it. Imagine that instead of that chocolate. I don't know why I came up with this stuff. I'm actually seriously thinking of trying it.
St. John, is that you? Some son of a bitch stole my bike!
Might be the cure for COVID, you know.
I'm gonna go talk to Ben.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Imagine that all this time would cure. Chocolate chicken cures all diseases. COVID, AIDS, everything, and prevents it. It's like just
Hey there.
something all.
You've been busy. Bring some bounties in?
All throughout.
Yep. Oh, later then.
No, but
Bye.
so it would be just a regular chicken, so like the chicken breast, say roasted or something,
Hey, Manny.
or cooked, but
I haven't seen you
you
around
would
lately.
inject it with chocolate
Been
inside.
too busy to notice. Nose down.
However they do
hard
with the
they feed
chicken,
you.
I'm not sure how they do
Yeah,
with the
camper's
food
life.
part, but
Yeah,
whatever the
camper's
method
life.
is, they instead put
I read
chocolate
a
on
book
it.
once. Zen
Maybe
and the Art
even
of Bike
cover it in
Repair.
chocolate
You ever
also,
read
I
it?
don't.
No, I didn't
Or
have a lot of time for
alternatively,
books
try it.
back in the day.
Yeah.
I wonder how that was
Ran a shop,
pronounced.
Farewell. Made all the grease monkeys read it. Being a mechanic requires great peace of mind, it says. Try working on an empty stomach. That'll focus your mind.
Manny, I'm looking for a bike.
Yeah? Oh, you don't want that one.
Why not?
It just came off the truck. I mean, some dumb son of a bitch left it out in the shit. Rusted up
All
good.
because Dee talked
It
about
rode
creamy
hard, too.
creamy
Fool the road,
chicken
it didn't know shit about
noodle.
bikes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Shot the hell this one. I mean, we just partied it out. I mean, it didn't even have a fuel pump. We could have used that.
Man, fuel pump like this one?
Okay.
Like this one, Manny.
Oh, okay. See, now when I said fool, what I meant was the fools that brought that bike in. See, they didn't tie that shit down properly, so they left it like rattling around back there.
Deke,
And
let's talk.
Damn, my
Looks like
eyes
you had
get
some
some
trouble. Got hit hard last night. Rippers again. Twice now they've been up here. Some say looking for you and Boozer.
Out in the shit, folks say a lot of things.
Folks around here take care of their own. They go enough days without food. Well, you see how it is.
Lake not holding out?
You get a fair amount of trout. Lake's fed by snowmelt. No one left to stock the fish. Gonna run out sooner or later.
Like everything else.
Was that part you told me about? That
Used to go hunting out here with the old man.
moved to that video
Built deer blinds out here.
where
Salt
that
licks
chick
below.
shared the story.
Pick 'em off clean. Some winters
story
had so
about
much
it.
venison we couldn't eat it all.
I didn't think that was legal. Deer baiting back in the day.
My old man had only one law, the United States Constitution. He could only see us now. America,
That's true.
land of the free.
We are that.
Saw Leon the other day.
Yeah?
He was bringing me something.
Is that right?
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke.
Oh, Leon.
True. I've heard
Buck
that.
said that he took off. No one's seen him.
Speaking of Black being the
Tell
new
you
Black,
You find his stash.
does anyone here
You bring
watch
it to me.
Orange is the New Black?
To me,
Or used to
Deke.
watch because the show's
You
ended?
do that. Well, we'll see what we can do for you.
It's a pretty cool show.
The bike. that your men stole, that your men parted out.
Salvage, Deke. Salvage.
All right. I'll try to keep that in mind.
By the way, nice hat.
What?
No, this one.
Don't you ever
Now,
touch
hold on. Leon wore a hat like this, didn't he?
Cope, I swear to God.
Don't. You want to do business in my camp? You start doing some runs for me.
Cope. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm here anyway. What do you got?
Now that's more like it. A group of drifters has been harassing my supply runs. They've moved into the radio tower west of O'Leary Mountain. Isn't that your backyard?
No, it's not.
What shows have you guys watched?
I'll take care of them.
I thought you might.
And would recommend. This game kind of gets me to want to try
Whatever.
the Sons of Anarchy show.
Deke, hold up. I just want to say how sorry I am. I didn't know, I
Amanda,
swear.
what is it about? What's it
Any
about?
idea how much time I put into that
Jim?
bike? It was a drifter bike, Manny.
I know. I'll make it up to you, I swear. I put together a new one.
I
You call
think
this
I've
piece of
seen
shit a
mine
bike?
hunted,
I know. It's
but
not...
I'm not sure.
Look, I'll keep an eye out for more parts. I'll hook you up. I swear.
Okay, and what about my custom gas tank, Manny? You know, the one that I got from my dead wife. You gonna keep an eye out for that one, too?
Jesus, Deke, I'm sorry.
Just get the fuck out of my way.
What do you want?
Whatever you say, man.
Definitely watched Manhunt. And I think it was Manhunt, the one with the Unibomber. That was a pretty cool show, based on the true story. Okay, let's go to our skills. I know. Okay, cool. Kill smaller enemies after successfully escaping from a grapple. That sounds interesting. Combat. Focus shot. Ability to activate focus while a ranged weapon. And while using a ranged weapon. Ability to follow a melee attack with a ranged attack for massive damage. Eye for detail. Increases the time that icons display in survival vision. Hawk-eyed. Plants are displayed on the minimap. Provides a chance to retrieve some bolts that have been fired from the crossbow. That is good.
Booster, you there?
Yeah, Deke.
How you doing? How's the arm?
Oh, it's Mandalorian, okay.
Like I said, I'll be fine.
You would have liked
Still gonna head to that Nero
meme I
checkpoint, find
shared
some
with,
sterile
with Emily
bandages,
today.
ointment, something.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It was like
I'm gonna go out. Make sure the mountain's
the
clear.
Boozer, no,
Baby
no,
Yoda is
third
just,
degree burns. You stay there, you
saved
rest,
Gizmo.
okay? I'll be there as
Things
soon as I
online.
can.
I guess
and they really look alike.
I could use something for the pain.
Yeah, I guess I'll see what I can find, I guess.
And the other, Mind
This is
Hunt.
it, the Nero checkpoint. I
and
gotta
the Mind
find some
Hunt
shit
is-
for Boozers.
So it plays with a documentary and not just like an narrative. I've never actually watched Star Wars, so I probably wouldn't get into the show. I've never watched any of the Star Wars movies. No, guys. How do I get out of this standby position? Is it that one where it starts off with this, for season 1, every season is different, and then season 1 starts off with this chick that kills a random guy, and we think, I'm not going to spoil it really much, especially, but like, we think that the guy is just a random guy, and then you kind of get to figure out if he's just a random guy or not. Does the audio sound better now? I mean, do I sound louder? I need to remember what I think Louise might be able to help here, because we watched that show together. At least season 1. I enjoyed season 1, but I couldn't get into season 2 for some reason. Another good show that's kind of like about a serial killer, and also about, well, not a serial killer, but it's about it does have an assassin, but it's about a story that's actually, it's based on a true story, is Fargo. I've only watched season 1, and I hear that season 2 is different, and so is season 3, and so is season 4.
Gotta find some gas.
Oh, some gas. Okay. Thought he had a full tank. And on that show, you'll fall in love with the killer.
Fuel.
It's a different story than that of the movie, from what I've been told.
Done.
At least season 1 is. I'm not sure if they retell the story in a different way on like the movie story on season 2 or 3. I have not seen the movie, but I know that it is a different story.
Open.
Oh, okay, I forgot. Yeah, I need to take one of these gas canisters. Where the hell did I drop the canister at?
I can use this.
There it is. Gonna get my first shot here. I've only just watched it recently, but yeah, each season is different actors and a different story. So I can only vouch for season 1.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, one thing which is kind of a little bit of a pro tip of mine is you want to take these things out, because when you get in, the alarms will start sounding, and then you'll just get absolutely surrounded by zombies, and it's as someone who's had that happen before, it's not a good feeling to be surrounded by zombies. If you ever thought it would be a good feeling to be surrounded by zombies, it's not what it's cracked up to be. Oh yeah, you can hide in a garbage box as well. I'm thinking of watching season 8 of AHS. I've only watched the anti-Trump season of American Horror Story. Season 8 seemed interesting by the Netflix preview, but then I watched the trailer and it didn't seem as interesting. So I think Coven might have been the anti-Trump one. I'm not sure. The one with, there was this guy with it was probably called a cult or something, or might have been called a Coven.
I guess not.
Okay. But yeah, the preview on Netflix for season 8 seemed cool, but...
Come on, you son of a bitch, you better start. Yes.
But then the trailer didn't really inspire that much confidence. Didn't really get that
Sterile bandages, where the hell do they keep
confident
this
after
shit?
watching the trailer. That it would be something I'd enjoy. Because the trailer makes it sound like there's these people that could go into, like, basically the apocalypse is happening, and there's this chick talking to her dad, and she's pretty, I think they're like a rich family, and she's talking to her dad, and he says that there's like 3 or 4 locations where her family could go to, and he says that they're waiting for her on those locations, and I was really interested because I thought, okay, I'm going to watch the journey of this chick trying to get there to her like safe house thing, and I'm sure a lot of shit's going to happen in between, and but then on the trailer it looks like they just go to this weird cult-like house thing where it seems to be all about this house and weird stuff that's happening, as opposed to what I had seen on the trailer. Yeah, they had some bunkers. According to that Netflix preview, the whole premise was that the family had some bunkers that you could go into.
Leave without sterile bandages.
But then it just turned out it wasn't. At least judging by the trailer, they end up in a weird house. Maybe I've watched the trailer for a different thing, but it sounded to be similar. It looked similar because it was, and the trailer was titled Apocalypse, so that kind of felt like that would be the season, but not entirely sure. Why don't I get the injection here? Okay, there it is. Here's going to be my first
sterile bandages.
stamina shot.
Just what the doctor ordered. Now I just gotta get this
Maybe
back
not.
to Boozer. Oh, hello.
Oh, there it is.
What's this?
So you have a few of these Nero units.
Some sort
Probably about 20 of them throughout the game, and then you've got pick health, stamina, or focus. I'm gonna go for stamina. And I suggest
Living through chemistry.
hitting stamina all the damn time. Just, there's no point doing other stuff, I think.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
I think the Trump one was season 7 maybe. I think it might have been the previous season or season 6. There was this guy named Guy, I think, who
My world used to
mobilized
be
a
so
few groups.
Alright, okay. Let's go.
Oh, I think it is a PS exclusive actually. And they just announced that they'll have they've remastered this to PS5. They've just announced that. And apparently they look a lot scarier and looks a lot more realistic. Might just have to get yourself a PS5 for Christmas. I'm gonna do a.
Boozer, you there? Boozer,
Shit, I'm gonna have
goddammit,
to
answer
ride.
me.
Gonna go on one of these ramps.
He's not picking up.
I kind of like to rough up the bike, but I shouldn't because I have to then fix it all the time. So like I'll do short. Ooh, and I heard someone shooting me, so I bet I'm gonna be sniped right off the bike. Trying to go really slow. Yeah. Yeah, Xbox seems to be more, like way more powerful than PlayStation now. I think in general they have been, but now they've just got a lot of,
So these men, you
a
know,
lot
who
of,
gets shot down radio-free organs seems to be personal.
they're a lot better, I
Goddamn
think
right.
now. Shit. Forgot about these guys. I think the thing is when you're young, you end up falling in love with certain like exclusives, and that's kind of how I think that's kind of how they get you.
Now, maybe they're
Because
like
like
me, just
I've always
listening to
played
your paranoid truth or
PlayStation,
bullshit.
never really
St.
had an
John out.
Xbox, so now I'm kind of hooked on their exclusives, like Uncharted and this game now.
Can't use this.
I think Horizon Zero Dawn might be an exclusive too, and that's also pretty cool. I've played Gran Turismo probably once or twice, but I've never been much into car games. The only car games I've been into were those games where, you know, multiplayer games where, kind of like Sega Racing or Mario Kart type games,
Jesus,
where you
close
just
next for that.
mess around with people and, or Wipeout, and I know Wipeout's not a car game. You know, that kind of game where you've got that element to it and you're just playing it with friends and trying to not only win the race but knock each other out with attacks and everything. Oh yeah, I started on Sega Genesis, but I was way too young when I had that. The cool thing about, I think it was the second Sega Genesis, is you didn't need the cassette to play Sonic. You would just start it up without the cassette and it would play Sonic on its own.
Hey, Boozer. I found some
Crash
shit
Nitro
online.
Kart, I think I've seen it on here.
Boozer.
I don't know if it's a remake or if it's a new one, but I've seen it on PS Store.
Hey. Whoa, shit.
But I think that kind of game is cool when
Goddamn head off. Look, let me see that.
you have somebody to play it with.
No, I got
Come on,
this.
let me see that.
Let's-
Come on. All right.
Deke.
And I don't even mean online,
Thanks, brother.
just like a friend.
Look, I'll be better, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
I don't drive, but I think I would like to drive a bike. I think I'd enjoy driving a bike more than driving a car. But there's also that feeling that, you know, I'm gonna end up as windshield pizza someday. But it must be pretty cool to just go bike riding. Just as kind of leisure, not really to go anywhere. Kind of like he's doing now, although I wouldn't really class this as leisure. Oh no, I'm gonna be sniped, I think. I like those. Again, I'm not into any kind of, I'm not into bikes or cars in general. Like, I don't know much about them. But I like those beefy looking bikes, you know, like Harley Davidson types, you know, like with low seat, and even the one he's driving is cool. But, you know, the ones with low seat and really thick. And they have those big steering wheels. Oh shit. Thought that was a Molotov. And I'm guessing that it's like a chopper.
Shit, almost out. Okay.
Kind of like those Harley, you know, the stereotypical bikers that you see on movies. You know, big bearded guys with those like really big bikes. That's the kind of bike.
Oh, shit! Moving back! All is back! Cover me!
Shit, I don't think I've got anything.
Gotta stop moving sometime.
Come on, kill the bastard!
You do not kill the bastard here, the bastard kills you. Fuck.
He wasn't a drifter. He was a...
But yeah, I'd like to drive a bike just from home to work kind of thing, and work to home. And even just to drive for the sake of it. But I'd like to try and do that and get a bike at some point.
A lot of ammo left. Gotta move.
But you get to fit anywhere and like go through traffic, squeeze through traffic and all that. That sounds like a pretty cool thing to do. Only trouble is you might end up as windshield pizza at some point, but then again, I mean, if you're gonna have an accident, you're gonna have an accident. Shit. How the hell do I use cover? That's something that would really help me out here. I just want to not have to ride the bus anymore. Let's try and do this the right way. I mean, considering we can't get the job done for some reason, I really need to get a lot better here. True. Yeah, that is very true.
Let that fly? No shit. Men coming! Don't let him! Get through!
Getting low on ammo. I'll just take it easy. Come on, come on, come on.
Fuck.
Grenade!
No. Gonna go all Mike Myers on their ass now.
Here we go.
No.
Now I got you. Pull it back.
I got who? Oh, there he is. There we go.
How many men have you pissed off?
It is, yeah. They've got some good sound here.
This'll do.
I would look it up though, I might be mistaken, but I think this is a PS.
This has got to be the generator, but it's been shot to hell. Okay, that should do it. There we go.
Drop it!
If you had bullets, I wouldn't be breathing now, would I?
Please, mister.
I don't shoot women if I have a choice. Do I have a choice?
I ain't got nothing. I got nowhere to go.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's see if they got an underground bunker around here.
Oh cool, I got a sniper rifle I think. Oh no, might not be it.
Scrap.
Oh yeah, I need to go to the bunker. With these bunkers now, if you when you find bunkers here, you have to what you get by finding these bunkers on camps is crafting recipes, so you can craft more stuff, different stuff. For some good gun ASMR, you should move to Chicago. Need to try and find the bunker here now. It's gotta be, I think it's here somewhere. Also, a lot of this stuff doesn't respawn, so if I pick up scrap from a car or I pick up any of these items that are here, like kerosene and everything, they won't really come back. Or if I go to the back of a car and grab scrap or the front, it basically doesn't come back. So you should kind of be wary of not wasting stuff. The game does have plenty of resources, so that even if you're wasteful, you know, it shouldn't really get in a bad spot. But stuff doesn't come back up though. Like stuff doesn't, things don't reset. No. Once you've beat the camp, and they usually don't reset. Some like random guys will reset in other areas, and you might find them in other areas, and same with the zombies. But usually, with camps, you take them out, and that's it. Yeah, there's like two big things: the Nero injection sites where you have about 20 of them, where you can get those injections for stamina, focus, or health. And then you've got the this just now, which is quite a few camps, probably about 20 camps also, where you learn a new recipe.
Let's see.
At every camp, a new crafting recipe.
A map.
So then you're
things
able to
that are
craft.
pretty good.
See, now I can craft a spike bat.
It's probably nothing. Sounded like bike engines, riding somewhere on the mountain.
I just finished clearing the radio tower for Copeland. I'm gonna climb the tower, see if I can see anything.
So now on this bat, when I have the, like I need a box of nails, if I have a box of nails, I can, box of nails, 3 scraps, and a wood baseball bat, I can turn this into a spiked bat. And that does more damage. Then all you need is flex tape to fix the damage you've caused, and you're fine.
Hey, Deke, you okay? You don't sound like yourself.
It's nothing. You know, I just let this drifter get the drop on me. Lucky for me, she was out of ammo.
You let her go, didn't you?
Okay. Yeah, fuck. Yes.
Well,
yes,
guys,
let her
I'm
go.
gonna go.
These days, Deke.
Gonna cut it short.
40 years, it's gonna get you killed.
I will be back tomorrow, probably,
Yeah,
very likely,
well, something's gonna do it, right?
with this game
Doesn't
until
matter
I've
what,
finished it.
deacon out.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notifications bell, because subscriptions don't really mean much these days. But still subscribe anyway. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.